Good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. So, guys, good morning. Here's well, it's not actually even morning. It is 1:01. I had a bunch of stuff to do this morning in preparation for my mother and my father, my parents, coming over because last weekend was my dad's birthday. And they all went out to dinner and stuff, but we already told them that we already were planning on having them over for dinner for my dad's birthday. So my dad was able to pick what he wanted for dinner. JB is going to tell you guys in a little bit what that was, because I told him he cannot pick chicken Oscar because Aunt Gina and my mom already picked that. So he has to pick something different. And I'm just finishing up getting ready. JB ran out to get a couple things. Of course, I'm burping as I'm talking to you guys. He ran out to get a couple things. Actually, not a couple things. We actually didn't need that much. He just ran out for like one or two things that we forgot yesterday. And that's what we're doing today, guys. So come join us. Come watch JB cook his meal. My hair is... What's that? Where's that little doodad coming from? Okay, guys, so... let's go. Let's go see what JB's doing in the kitchen. All right, JB, what are we making today and for what?
So, we're going to make up some homemade fettuccine for homemade fettuccine Alfredo.
Okay, chicken and broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what's it for?
For Dustin's birthday.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to make up 2 pounds of fresh pasta.
Okay.
And that's going to take 5 cups of flour and 8 eggs, as well as some salt and olive oil.
Okay.
And we're going to mix that all up in the stand mixer, and get the dough all prepared and let that sit before we get into the pasta making.
Okay, so let's do it.
All right. Key here, we don't want to get the flour too tightly packed, so we want to kind of scoop it out and just run the butter knife over it to cut it off, so it's
so a loosely packed
flour.
cup of flour.
Yep.
How many cups?
5 for 2 pounds. So 2.5 cups for a pound. But
okay, so you're doing 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
And I'm gonna kind of make a little bit of a well.
I remember when you made the well before, like that, and then you put the eggs in it, right?
Yep.
Okay. And how many eggs are you using?
8 eggs.
8 eggs, okay. I'm a way faster egg cracker than you.
Oh, yeah.
All those years making omelets and eggs, and I could crack like 20 eggs in 10 seconds with my one hand.
Wow.
And then Aunt Gina could do even more. She's fast too. I pride myself on that. I'm being able to crack an egg with one hand.
Yeah.
Fast. I ain't got, we should put that on my grave. Could crack an egg with one hand. I think that'd be beautiful. What a thing to be remembered for.
That would,
you know?
That would definitely be something.
Wouldn't it? So remember that, honey. I'll put it in my will.
All right, and about a tablespoon of salt.
About a tablespoon of salt, okay.
2 tablespoons of olive oil.
Okay, 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
All right.
Alrighty.
We'll put the dough hook on.
And mix that baby up. Yeah. Get that pasta dough rolling.
Mm-hmm. And this we'll beat it together for about 7 to 10 minutes until it really starts coming together. We'll keep an eye on the texture of it, see if we need to add a little bit of water or not. But
all right, well, let me know what you need me if you want to show them what you're doing.
Okay.
Alrighty. So is the pasta all done?
Yep. So the pasta dough came out nice.
Look at that big ball.
So now we're gonna wrap this in plastic wrap, let it sit at room temperature for about a half an hour until we start rolling it out.
Okay. Sounds good to me, honey.
All right.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Cool. Hey, JB.
Why, hello.
So what are we doing now?
All right, we're getting ready to roll out our pasta dough here.
Okay.
I'll just flour in the surface. I'm gonna take this so nothing sticks here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this ball into 8 pieces.
Okay.
and I'm gonna work with them then to roll them out.
I remember in the past you did 6 pieces, so
Yeah,
now you're doing 8 because there's more of us?
Well, yeah, there's more dough here. I'll just see how this works.
Okay.
I have the pasta roller here at the widest setting.
Okay.
So we'll run a sheet through and see what this looks like.
Okay. Well, don't you keep switching the settings?
Right, yeah.
Right?
With the fettuccine, I'm not going to go as thin as I did in the past. So we'll try 2. Yeah, this is a little thinner. This is a 2 setting. I think we might end up the way it looks, possibly going to 3 and then stopping there. Let's see what this looks like.
Is this 3?
Yeah, this is 3 now. Good.
I think that looks pretty good too.
Yeah, for thickness wise. So I'm going to make up, well, yeah. I was thinking of doing all 8 up like that, and then, but maybe what I could do is just run you through the whole steps, and then.
Okay, and then you could do your thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put the handle over here into the fettuccine cutter part.
Okay. So now this is the pasta part? Mm-hmm. Okay. Here. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
A bippity-boppity, JV.
Yeah.
A bippity-boppity. Okay, so now that you did that.
Yeah.
Now these are not pasta drying racks, y'all. This is a rye field drying rack. I'm pretty sure these are for dishes. Actually, we don't really know what these things are for, but we couldn't find a pasta drying rack yesterday, so now we are using these racks. And I will get us a pasta drying rack this week.
This will serve its purpose.
It'll serve its purpose. So that's what you're gonna do for the rest of them?
Yep, so for the, and I'm gonna hang them all up like this, and yep, so that'll be the
gist.
Yes.
All right, honey, let's get to pasta making.
All right.
A bippity-boppity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we have the pasta over here drying. What's the next step, JB? Pounding out some chicken?
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna.
We have the broccoli ready. Now that the chicken is pounded out, you really pounded it out over there. You were over there pounding it hard.
It's just my way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna salt and pepper. I sprayed the pan. I'm gonna bake these at 400.
Okay.
My whole thought process here is bake them and then cut them into strips and to put them into the Alfredo.
Okay. So a little salty salt. Is that how you're putting it, salt and pepper? Look at that Bappa-dee seasoning.
Yeah, maybe I'll put a little bit of that on.
Right there, next to the garlic powder. Second shelf. Yeah. I can smell that. It smells so good. Honey. Delicious.
Yeah. Actually, I'll flip them over and season the other side as well.
Oh, okay. So just do the same thing on the reverse side?
Yep.
All right, so now you're gonna put those in the oven and just check them?
Yep.
Alrighty. I can smell that chicken.
Yeah. Oh, it smells great. I'm gonna start making the Alfredo up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take 2 sticks of butter.
Okay, 2 sticks and some silly, goofy butter. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Okay, so now that our butter's melted.
Right, yeah, I'm going to put in.
Now you're gonna saute that up, I guess, in the butter?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'll be adding I think about a quarter. Once I get this a little bit sauteed, I'm going to add about a quarter cup of flour and kind of make a roux up.
Okay, we'll see when you do it.
Okay.
Okay. You have the broth. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to dust about a quarter cup of flour.
To make a roux with the broccoli in it.
Yep.
Okay. And that'll thicken up the butter? The flour will cook in the butter, and that'll make the roux, and then that'll be the thickener when I add liquid. Okay. So do you have to let this get thick?
It just has to...
Oh, look at it. It's already...
Incorporate lightly brown. Once it starts to get a nice dark golden, to be ready to... I'll add the chicken broth. I'm going to add 2 cans of chicken broth here.
Okay. Sorry, Veggie Pals, we did not realize we didn't have any chicken, or we would be using the Better Than Bouillon chicken, but he still is using Better Than Bouillon.
Yes, yeah, that'll be next steps. Okay, so I've added the broth.
Okay.
And that, once it comes up to like a simmer is when it'll start to thicken. But in the meantime, I'm going to add some Better Than Bouillon sauteed onion and then roasted garlic.
So sauteed onion and roasted garlic, that's going to add nice flavor. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Little bit of anchovy paste.
Oh, anchovy paste? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Give it a nice flavor. Okay. Some sriracha.
Some sriracha. Mm-hmm. Of course. Not shocked. Some pepper. Look at the chicken, y'all. Oh my God. Standing over this, it smells so good. I love that Dadilla seasoning. Mm-hmm. The water's cooking. I'm shaking up some pepper.
So once that comes up to a simmer, it'll thicken up. We'll add the cream at that time, and we'll slice up this chicken.
Okay.
Add it to it. So.
All right. Let me know when you need me.
All right.
Okay, adding the heavy whipping cream. You gotta squeeze it. You gotta work for the heavy whipping cream.
Yeah.
It's like milking a cow. Ooh, that looks delicious though, honey. And then that's basically your sauce?
Yeah, cook it down a bit. I'll add some, I'll grate some Parmesan into it.
Okay.
Maybe add maybe a little more fresh ground pepper.
Alright, let me know when you're adding it.
Okay.
If you do, let me know. Well, I know you're adding the Parmesan, but let me know if you add if you add more pepper.
Alright.
Okay, so I want you to open your birthday present.
Oh my God.
It's a whole bag of brown buttered cookies just for you. And they're all individually wrapped, so you can take them wherever you want.
Oh my God.
Justin's browned buttered cookies. I made a whole batch just for him. Just for him.
Whatever.
Right. You'd be able to eat all that. Holy shit. I'll be sick.
Aww. Are you a grandmom?
You're dying to get at me, aren't you? But you're not.
What do you think of the...
Amazing. Amazing. What a difference from anywhere else that you know what I mean? There's a difference
I was so
in
curious
homemade
about
pasta.
That was one thing I told Dante.
Well,
I
what
said,
are
"It
the
has to
other
be
noodles
homemade."
that you make, Justin? They're long and they're like thick.
Next question.
Oh, you've already...
I don't know what you've made it with, honey.
What, noodles?
They're long and they're thick. They were thicker.
The roses.
That was lasagna noodles that we put the filling in and rolled them up. Like,
Is that it?
maybe. I don't. Yeah.
See how he's looking at me. Look at how he's looking at you.
Hey guys, it is currently Monday. I'm getting all my editing caught up with. I did not have a chance to finish editing anything from this weekend. So right now it's Monday. I edited the vlog that came out today at 5 o'clock because I couldn't get it uploaded for some reason. And now I'm sitting here editing the dinner vlog, and so I can get it out to you by tomorrow. Dinner went really, really well. We, after you guys saw us eating, we had some turtle pie, and we hung out for about like 3 hours. My dad had a fabulous time. They loved the pasta. They said they're not sure if they'll ever be able to eat pasta, regular pasta again, because they said how homemade pasta makes such a difference. But we had a great time. He loved his cookies, had a fabulous time. So there you go, guys. That was our weekend. I'm sorry for the late vlogs. Like I said, I just did not have a moment to sit and edit this past weekend. I just didn't. From Friday afternoon until this morning, obviously, because I slept. But I didn't have a chance to edit. So I got everything done today. You guys get to see our weekend. I love you guys. I'm going to go and get this up to you, but I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are having a great beginning to your week, and I will see you this coming weekend. So thank you for watching me on your phones, in your homes, or on your tablets, and I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or night whenever you watch me. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I will see you soon. So until the next one, bye-bye.